Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me once again. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card tarot reading for you. This time it's going to be all about 2024. So what's happening this year and what kind of energy you will be dealing with in general. I'm going to divide this reading into 4 parts. Each part will represent each quarter of the year. And we will also see what months are going to be very important in your life in 2024. If you guys are wondering the most about love, what's happening in love in 2024, I created a reading on this topic. Feel free to check it out right after this video for more information and to fill you in with more details. Please remember that this is a general reading for a lot of people, and if you are seeing this video, I'm sure that you were meant to see this video. Your spirit guides led you to this pick a card because there are so many pick a cards out there on YouTube, and you clicked on this particular one, so I'm sure that there's a message here that you were meant to hear. However, as this is not a personalized reading, some things might not click with you at all, and that is okay. Just let it go and listen for your message. If you would like to book a private reading, I am now offering 2024 predictions for limited time only in December and beginning of January. The link for that will be in the description box. And without further ado, let's get into your group selection. So as you guys can see, we have Pop Funkos from Harry Potter today. If you haven't watched Harry Potter, that is totally fine. And I also don't want you guys to choose your favorite character here. That's not what today's reading is about. That is not why we gathered here today. But I want you to look at the groups and just ask your intuition. Ask yourself, which group am I feeling the most drawn to? Think of 2024. Keep that in mind. Look at the groups. Look at the figurines if you feel like it, if you feel drawn to one of them most particularly. Meditate on it. Take some deep breaths in and out to calm your mind and connect with your intuition better. And choose whichever you feel the most drawn to. All the timestamps are going to be in the description box, so look for the timestamp, click on that timestamp for your group, and then I'll see you in your reading. Group 1, you guys chose Dumbledore and also the High Priestess. I was so happy to see that the High Priestess popped out for Dumbledore because they go really well together. So Dumbledore, he is an old wise sage and he represents seeking the truth. So I feel like this is your main focus for 2024. You are looking for truth. You're looking for something that will click with you, something that will align with you. You're figuring out what you want from life and what kind of path you want to pursue and you want to take a lead on this year. As we know, or if you guys didn't watch Harry Potter, Dumbledore was a professor, he was a teacher, and he was a principal, but he was a man that was keeping a lot of secrets. So I feel like in 2024, you guys are keeping a lot of things private, especially with the High Priestess, because High Priestess also represents that inner knowing and just keeping things to yourself or just not revealing all your cards at once or to everyone. So I see that this might manifest in a way of maybe working on certain projects and just not sharing it with everyone because you want to see how it will go for you. I feel like in general you're going to step out a little bit out of the social platforms even, but social places and just socializing in general, and you're going to focus this year on going within, on finding the truth, on working on yourself, on quitting some things even, and choosing your friends and choosing the people that you surround yourself with very wisely. I feel like this kind of energy will pull in towards you a lot of people and you will start attracting a lot of people. But in 2024, you will see that, your energy is not for everyone, and that is okay. if you were a people pleaser, I feel like you're going to stop that behavior and you will realize that, you know, it's not meant for you and that it's not good for you. That's what I'm seeing. So let's take a look at, that was like the general energy. We will break it down to quarters, but let's see what months are most important for my group number 1. So something that will be really exciting happening that month, or something just important in general. We have August. We have September. Okay, August, September, and December. So definitely the quarter 3 and 4 of 2024 are going to be really important for you. Okay, let's remember that. And now let's take a look at what's happening in your life in general. I'm going to pull 2 tarot cards, 1 Astra Oracle Star Code card, and 1 Love card as well. But as I said, there's more in detail reading that I created for Love Life for you guys. If you want to check it out, just click on my you know what, I'll leave it for you in the description box. Okay, quarter 1, which is January, February, and March for group number 1. What's the main energy? What do we have? We have the 10 of Cups for you guys. Okay. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles would be a typical beginning of the year, start of the year planning, figuring out what you want to do, especially in your career and your finances, and plans that are somehow connected with your material wealth or material possessions. Maybe some of you have been thinking about buying or purchasing, or like buying your own apartment, buying your own home. So there might be a lot of planning, you know, going on with that. And for those of you that don't, I feel like in general, quarter 1 for you guys is focused on what's next for me. What are the next goals for me? How can I prepare for them? What can I do to make it happen? This doesn't have to be necessarily in career, but I do feel like it has to do with either your career, your finances, as I said, material possessions, or your body. This could be you deciding that you want to start working out and making a plan and figuring out the diet that you will have to have in order to lose some pounds, etc., lose some kilograms. I don't know why I said pounds. Pounds is American, right? I'm from Europe, so. But yeah, that's what I see with a Page of Pentacles. A lot of planning, a lot of dedicating your time to certain projects and goals, figuring out what to do. Then we have the 10 of Cups, and that is a family card. So I feel like you guys in quarter 1, during the quarter 1, you're very focused on being with your family, on reuniting with the family, on helping your family, on your family in general, on bettering the relationships, spending time together. You guys might go on some trip together, or just in general, you're very, very, very focused on your fam. So let's see, a card popped out. Yeah, we have 7th house relationship. Okay, so those of you I feel like that are in a relationship, it's very possible that you guys might get married, or you guys might get engaged, or you might even like move in together during the quarter 1, like take the next step. So whatever, you know, kind of situation you have going on with your romantic partner right now, I feel like during the first quarter of the year, you guys are taking the next step to create like a deeper bond as a family. Oh yeah, that's for some of you, that could mean getting pregnant or planning a pregnancy or talking about plans together with your romantic partner. If you guys are single, it's very possible that you are dating during this time a lot. Can't really say if this means that you are meeting a serious romantic partner during this time, but there will be a lot of romantic interactions. Again, check out that other reading that I have, and I go in depth there about when and how and who, etc. So make sure to check that out. And I'm taking out my DIY Oracle deck. Let's see if we can get something for love. Just in general, for group 1, we have once in a lifetime. Okay, so I feel like you will meet someone that will make you feel very special, or this person seems very special. Once in a lifetime, or doing something with your family or with your romantic partner that you've never done before. Maybe you guys will travel somewhere where maybe you will just experience something very special together. Let's move on to quarter 2, which would be April, May, and June. Am I right? I think so. April, May, and June for... May, June. Okay, I'm thinking about it if that's the 3rd, 4th, and 5th month. Actually, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yes, it is. Okay. Group 1. What do we have for group 1? What's happening then? Oh, you guys got the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to get very lucky with something. Like lucky opportunities coming, a golden ticket, you're winning something, or you feel like a winner, and things are going pretty well with something. Oh, okay. This is interesting. This is so contradicting, because then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. So, okay. Actually, it's so interesting. The Nine of Cups, I usually say it's a card of wishes coming true, of your desires, etc. And it's in reverse. So I feel like you guys are going to get a really good opportunity in during these 3 months in the quarter 2. But it's not something that you wished for. Like, it's not something that you intended for. It's not exactly what you wanted, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a great opportunity for you. So maybe there's something that you guys will be hoping for that will happen during these 3 months, and it won't. But it's not going to matter that much, because something else is really working out. So I do see some disappointment with one specific desire or wish in... quarter 2, but then something good is happening either way. We have the 10th house of authority. So, okay, very focused on your reputation, on your career, on your long-term goals in career. Getting that promotion, very possibly. Interesting. I feel like a lot of planets might be going through your 10th house, or there's just a very big focus on 10th house in general. Let me see what it says in the guidebook quickly for 48. We have when the sun is calm. Wait, is it? No. Okay, that's not it. I'm sorry. I was looking at a wrong page. If your chart were a village map, the 10th house would hold a courthouse, government seat, and the public face of your work. Here's the arena for your most public self, your relationship to authority figures, and your role as a leader. Interesting. You're being asked to step up and take on the next level of personal authority. It's hard to build something without a clear... Okay, la 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 la. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna get into details of that, but the 10th house, big focus for you guys during the 2nd quarter of the year. I feel like you're pursuing some really big project or career focused development or something like that. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have silly and goofy if it comes to love. So someone really silly, really goofy, really funny will be playing a big role in your life during quarter 2. Let's see now quarter 3, my group number 1. Quarter 3 for group 1 Quarter 3, which would be July, August, September. Yeah, July, August, and September. July, August, September. For group 1, 2024. What's happening? What's the biggest energy? 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're honing some sort of skill. You're working really hard. You're very focused on the project, on this, on like proving yourself, or yeah, I feel like it's a project. And project, you know, it's not necessarily career focused thing. This could be renovating your house, for example, or doing something in the garden. It feels like you have a project that you're extremely focused on during the quarter 3 of 2024. And if you're going to pay attention to it, if you are going to spend a lot of your time on it and you will do your best with it, it will bring fruits for sure. For sure. Okay, quarter 3 also has the Tower. The Tower is about things that are just not meant for us, that we're meant to be getting rid of our life. So the Tower is some dramatic event that might happen during the quarter 3. And yeah, it's dramatic. So it might bring stress, it might bring some anxiety, it might bring just feelings of, how do you say, like hopelessness, I think. I know that sounds bad, but it's meant to, like, the Tower was meant to go down because it was built on a very shaky ground. So if that would be a relationship, that would mean that this person was not meant for you because something is toxic in that relationship. This person might be toxic, or the way that you guys built that relationship was not built on trust. It was not built on good foundation. Same with career, for example. If you're going to get laid off, at the beginning you might feel terrible about it, but later on you will realize that maybe your potential wasn't used there, you know, that you have higher potential, that you were supposed to do something else. And, you know, after a few months you will be glad that you got laid off, or you will get laid off and you will worry about your finances and what am I going to do now? Like, you know, all of that everyone, I feel like, most of us feel if we ever, you know, when or if we ever get laid off. And later on you will be glad because maybe that environment was very toxic. Maybe you didn't like your boss. Maybe you actually didn't like your job at all. So it's this kind of energy. Something is happening, dramatic is happening, that at the end of the day, it was meant to be that way. It was not meant to go on forever. Like, you will know, you will look back at it and you will be like, yeah, it didn't make sense at the first place. Like, this was never meant to be. So it's fine. You're going to rebuild from it. And I also pulled for you guys first house for quarter 3. So first house is all about you. It's the sun in our chart. It's focus on you, on your personality, on your desires, on what you want to pursue, on who you are, and what you represent. So I think that you are, in quarter 3, you are like rediscovering yourself in some sense. That's how I see it. Okay. And in love, we have adventurous. Okay, adventurous. So you are feeling very adventurous in love in quarter 3. You might be going on some adventures, traveling somewhere, meeting someone from like far away, you know, traveling somewhere and meeting someone there, etc. Again, with the love, go to that reading that I was mentioning. I'm not going to be getting into many details here, just some teasers for you. Okay, quarter 4, October, November, December. October, November, December. For group 1. Temperance. Balance. Four of Swords, rest. So that rest could be after heartbreak, not gonna lie, or some disappointment, or this could be just in general needing rest and resting more and bringing your life back to balance. Maybe after working so hard, after that dramatic event that's going to happen in Q3. I see in Q4 that you're letting go, that you are bringing more balance and tranquility into your life, more peace, more harmony. Harmony, I said it weirdly. Then we also have here, you can see some cupcakes and computer, I think, or it's tablet and cocktail, alcohol. And then on the other side, we have water, we have carrots, we have books, I think it's just a book, nothing. Yeah, maybe some calendar, but book, I think. So I see you balancing these and maybe, realizing that you've been eating pretty shitty for the past couple of months in Q3. You haven't been treating your body right, and it's time to figure it out again. This also definitely can be connected with mental health. Maybe starting to go to a psychologist or reflecting on your behaviors, reflecting on your thoughts, reflecting on what's in your mind and the way that you perceive the world, and bringing more balance, bringing more harmony, bringing more like peaceful vibes, energy into your life in general in all the areas. Okay, and with the Four Swords, as I said, resting and healing. Big focus for Q4. Let's see. Q4, you guys have the 5th house, passion. 5th house of play, of pleasure, of children as well, of creativity. So this is the main focus for you for for Q4, group 1. You might just feel more creative. You might decide to take up on some new creative endeavor. You might start painting, dancing, singing, and fall in love with that new passion of yours. Or you might just have more time for such things. I even got a message of like makeup, that's an art form as well. Creating videos, whatever rocks your boat, group 4. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and check out other readings of mine. I have plenty of them. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to not miss out on my future uploads, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care, have a great day and the year of 2024. Bye. Hi, group 2, you guys chose the Severus Snape figurine and also Temperance card. So if you guys watched Harry Potter, you know that Severus was quite a character. Or if you read the books. If you didn't, let me tell you that Severus Snape, he symbolizes this unwavering devotion that he had towards his love, the love of his life, and the everlasting love as well. Limitless, everlasting love. So this tells me that you guys will meet somebody. If you're single, I feel like you're going to fall madly in love with somebody in 2024. If you are already in a relationship and you are already madly in love, I think this could be representing this devotion and dedication that you will have either for a child or some different relationship. This could be definitely that romantic partner. In that case, if you guys are already madly in love, I feel like devotion and dedication to this person either will be shown through the experiences that you guys might have. This could mean, for example, getting married, getting engaged, and having beautiful time together. Or it could be tested. That's also what it could be. But other than that, you guys chose the Temperance card, which is a card of balance, harmony, and tranquility, and just in general trying to bring more balance into our life. This is about taking things slow, about not pushing and making like pressuring yourself, taking your time and understanding that good things take time, watering your plants, being kinder to yourself, and trying to balance your private life with your relationship life, with your maybe with your career, etc. So that's the main vibe. But now let's divide this reading into 4 parts, as I was saying at the beginning of this reading. So let's see what's happening during the first quarter for group number 2, January, February, and March. So what's happening in 2024? What's the main energy for group number 2 for January, February, and March? We have the 8 of Cups. So that's a card of walking away from something, leaving something behind, realizing that something is not for you. Maybe someone is not for you. Something or someone is not for you. It's time to leave it. It's time to step into this newer, better energy. Sorry, I wanted to see if I can turn off the lights and you guys will see better. But it is what it is. Okay, let's see. You are walking away from something. Ooh, to welcome a new energy in. Not gonna lie, this definitely looks like a relationship situation, like leaving one relationship and actually entering a new one, or someone, you know, being on the horizon, some new person. This doesn't have to be connected, but that's what I'm seeing. Definitely, guys, for love reading, check out the reading that I was mentioning at the beginning of this video. I have a love life prediction for 2024, separate reading. So we're not going to be focusing fully on love here, but love is popping up. Other than love, what could this be? Well, if you guys are in a relationship, I feel like there's something significant happening during the first quarter. I think it's going to be rather positive if it comes only to the Knight of Cups. This also could be saying that you're feeling very passionate for something, for someone, or for life in general. And you are leading with love. Love is on your mind. This also could be just love for yourself, falling in love with yourself, etc. So we also have a Libra for the quarter 1 for you, group 2. Well, Libra is all... And we have balance. Interesting. Libra is all about relationships. It is the 7th house of the relationships. So relationships in general, romantic, non-romantic, platonic, friendships, etc., family relationships are a lot on your mind, and in general the main focus of quarter 1 for you guys. Sorry, I'm just looking at this candle, behaving kind of weirdly. Other than that, that also could be saying that a Libra person is playing a big role in your life in quarter 1. Either a romantic partner, friend, balance. So I think during the first quarter, you are trying to figure out what serves you and what doesn't, where you should walk away and what you should leave, and what energy to step into. I feel like it feels like a purge. You purging, letting go of things that you know that are not good for you. You know, this could be start anywhere from doing a cleanup at home and figuring out what kind of diet you want to have now, maybe not eating as much trash food, etc. This could be ranging from that to letting go of someone, a friend that is toxic, a friend that is not supportive, to, you know, a career that is just not doing you well, someone, maybe your boss is not appreciating your work, etc. So you're doing a cleanup during the first quarter of the year 2024. We also pulled a card for you, adventurous for love. So there's definitely some adventures. If you guys are in a relationship, that could mean that you guys are literally traveling somewhere, going somewhere. You are experiencing some adventurous time together. If you're single, that might mean that you might meet someone that is very adventurous, and this person might take you on some sort of trip. Okay, so let's see quarter two, group two. Quarter two. Group number 2, 2024, quarter 2, what's happening for them? What's going on? Quarter 2, group 2. Ooh, you guys got the tower. Group 1 got the tower too. Not in the second quarter, but they got it too. So this is about some sort of dramatic event happening. I know it's not nice, but you know, life is not only about the good things, right? Life is also about challenges and obstacles, and well, in quarter 2, which is the April, May, June, so something is collapsing. Probably something that you maybe didn't let go of yet. You built it, unfortunately, on bad foundation, or it was built on really bad foundation, and you knew that one day it will be destroyed. You knew that one day it's just not going to last anymore. It's going to go down. It's going to ruin. Ruin, is that how you say it? Yeah, collapse, I guess. Fall. Okay, that's better. So I feel like something like that is happening. This could be anything from, again, like career, getting laid off, you know, something happening in a family, like a family drama, or relationship drama, friendship drama, but again, it wasn't built on a good foundation. So you are not even deciding. I think you know what, it could be you deciding. Okay, which would it be? No, I don't think you're going to decide. I think it's just going to happen to you, or I'd rather say for you, because you will be delaying it so much. But it's going to hit for you a reset button on your life. And that's good, because you're supposed to do something else, or you're supposed to be with somebody else. It just depends on the situation for all of you. But something dramatic, a dramatic situation will happen. Something will collapse. It's for your own good, okay? We have the 7 of Pentacles reversed here. So I see that during the quarter 2, you guys are getting a little bit impatient with something. You were hoping that by this time you will get the answer, you will have all the information, or the success will be there, but it's not yet, because it's not supposed to be yet. It feels like you're not supposed to get it yet. It hasn't grown into a full fruit, you know. You can't harvest it. It's too early to harvest something. So that could be a little bit disappointing, but there's a reason why you need something, why you need this to like unfold at its own time. So I see you being a bit impatient. Let's see what we have from the Astro Tarot deck. Okay, this card really wants to pop out. I was hoping it's going to be one of the houses, so we would know like what house it's going to be about. But we have Leo. Is Leo the 5th house? I mean, it's 5, so I believe it's a 5th house. Let's see. Yes. Okay, it's the 5th house of fun and pleasure, of your inner child, of creativity. So you might be feeling very creative around that time, making some bold moves with Leo, and shining. So it will be time to shine, but still, you're feeling a bit impatient with something. And Leo person might play a big role in your life during the second quarter of the year. Oh my god, guys, I just realized I didn't do the months of the year for you. So what months are going to be important? Let's do it now. Let's see, we have June. We have May. We have March. So that's second and third quarter of the year. Something important is happening that is going to play a big role in your life. Play a big part. Like, it will influence your life in a big way. Maybe let's just leave it here during the rest of the 2024. So let's see quarter 3, which would be, let's see, quarter 2 was April, May, June. Then we have July, August, September. July, August, September for group number 2. Okay. So Pentacles. So the same card, interesting. So you're continuing to wait, but at the same time, like, it's different. You have different energy about it, and you understand that you just have to give it more time. You just have to take care of it more. You just have to not harvest, but you have to water that plant, water something that it needs time, and you are okay with it. Other than that, interesting. I have the 2 of Swords reverse, which would mean that due to your lack of decision making in quarter 3, the decision will be made for you. Interesting. Let me see what else we have. Because it's not telling us that much. I feel like it's just one specific situation. But I wish it would be more detailed. I keep on getting, like, so interesting. I keep on getting zodiac cards for you. For group 1 I was getting houses. And for you I keep on getting zodiacs. Interesting. So we have Aries. You guys might be Aries. It's time to act. It's time to be bold. This could be coming as an advice for you for quarter 3. You have to figure out when is the time to wait and let go and just let it unfold, and when it's time to act, you know? Again, you guys chose Temperance, so it's all about that balance, keeping balance. And that means you can't stay too... how do you say that in English? You can't stay too, like, yeah, I don't know the word, non-decision. Like, you can't just stand and wait and never make any decision. But you also can't be the first person to always push for something, or the first person to always reach out. So I think the quarter 3 for you is about finding a balance and learning about it, learning from it. Okay. Because I feel like if you're going to be too stagnant or neutral about something, the decision might be made for you. And, you know, the question is, do you want to be in control of your reality or not? Okay, we also pulled Night Owl. This was supposed to be for, like, a love reading, as a love card, I mean. So, person that, you know, doesn't sleep a lot and is a night owl might be playing an important role. But I feel like for you, it might also represent you in general during the quarter 3. Quarter 4 now. Let's see. Quarter 4 for group 2. Quarter 4. Oh, here's this King of Cups. So a water sign person, which is Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Wow, yeah. Might be coming into your life, or might already be in your life. So, well, we also pulled the Lovers. Guys, if you're single, this is about new relationship, someone that you will feel a very deep connection to. coming in Q4, which would be October, November, December. I know it's a year from now, I know. At least at the time when I'm recording this, it's a year from now. But, well, I see that there's a lot of love here, definitely. And I think that is, you know, connecting with that figurine that you guys chose, Snape. Everlasting love. And if you guys are in a relationship, then something significant is happening during these months. You might be getting pregnant, you might be engaged, or engaging. No, that sounds bad. You might get engaged, or married, even moving together. Something significant is happening. And finally, a house. We have first house of self, of you, of who you are, of what you want, of your desires, your wishes. Let me quickly see something. Of your desires, of your wishes, of your purpose, of your identity, and of your focus on self-development. Okay. So you're very focused on you, on what's good for you, on bringing more love into your life. I feel like in Q4 you also might change your physical appearance somehow. So that could be just some transformation through exercises and workout. Maybe you will lose some kilograms. Why do I say pounds? I don't know why. Kilograms. I'm from Europe, so I should say kilograms. Or this could be you changing your hair and changing your style, because that's the first house matters as well. And just gonna pull the last card for that person, because it's obvious they're here. We have social media check, so you might meet this person through social media. And we also have dog lover, so little teases and hints about that person. And if you guys would like to find out more about them, make sure to watch that 2024 love prediction. And yeah, that's all that I got for you. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. Hit the like button to let me know that you guys enjoy this and you would like to see more. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hi, group 3. You guys chose McGonagall and the star. Okay. So those of you that watched or read books on Harry Potter, you guys definitely know the teacher, Miss McGonagall. She was definitely highly respected and very intelligent, very wise. And if you guys don't know, well, now you know. If you haven't watched or read the books. But I feel like there is a reason why you guys chose group 3 and this particular figurine. She also represents, to me, a transformation, because in the movies, in the books, she was transforming very easily into a cat. So I feel like this is a figurine that describes the general vibe, energy of your year 2024. This year definitely might be very transformative for you. And I feel like you are going to also gain a lot of respect in different situations, circumstances, and places. Might be in career as well. You might be put on you might level up a lot in your career, and a lot of people might be looking up to you, just like they did or they do to Miss McGonagall. Okay. You also guys chose a star, and the star is about alignment and opportunities and shining brightly as well, being in the center of attention. So I feel like this year you are going to align with your, maybe not dream or desires, but your chosen path. I feel like some of your wishes might come true because of due to your hard work, and things are going to start aligning for you easier than they were in 2023. I feel like for you, group 3, you had a lot of shit to deal with in 2023, and I feel like in 2024 things will start to make sense, like why you went through the things that you went through in 2023. You are aligning with your desires, with your chosen path, with your destiny, I would say. So the most important months for you are September, July, and November. So like the 4th, 3rd, July, June, July. So is that second quarter? 3rd, 4th quarter the most. Okay, so let's focus on the first quarter. What's happening for you guys in the first quarter of the year 2024? The main energy. What are you dealing with? January, February, and March. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles as the first card popping up for you. And we also have Six of Cups. So I see this as learning from your past mistakes, listening also to, or doing inner child work actually. Yeah, you might be doing a lot of inner child work, a lot of healing. I feel like you might be quite protective of your energy during the first quarter of the year. Being careful with who you trust, being careful with your finances, your spendings, with like you're not making a lot of risky decisions during the first quarter of the year. Let's see what else we have with Oracle cards for my group 1. We have Jupiter abundance. Okay, so a lot of opportunities might come your way. They might be connected with your past. So it's someone from your past might return, or someone from your past might somehow connect you with this new amazing opportunity. But there's a lot of abundance in your life during the first quarter of the year. With the Four of Pentacles, it does seem like you have a lot of abundance, of financial abundance. Like he's sitting on a gold chest and he is watching it, just making sure that no one's going to come close, no one's going to steal it. I feel like your finances might increase, but also again, you're not making any kind of risky decisions. Everything is really well thought through. Everything is calculated, essentially. You are holding whatever is really important to you very, very close to you. I didn't see you being afraid or fearful of scarcity. I don't see you worrying about finances. I think you're going to be really financially okay during the first quarter of the year. You might be making some savings or big investments, but again, it's very in a non-risky way. And the Six of Cups, as I said, it's a card of a past. So someone from your past, someone important, might be returning into your life. Let's see. In love, I'll pull one card for love. So you have, can we hug? Okay, so definitely someone from the past might be coming back. It might be in love and offering you this closure, or offering you their feelings. And it's going to be up to you, group 1, what you want to do with it. I think you're going to be definitely very, very careful. If you guys are, interested in love, I have that love reading that I was mentioning in the intro of this video for 2024 love prediction. Yeah, we focus on your romance, on love life, on your love story. In that prediction, the link will be in the description box. So let's see quarter 2, which would be April, May, and June. April, May, June. We have Knight of Wands. Okay, so there is definitely more courageous, bold, not opportunity, but activity here going on. during the first quarter of the year, you were taking it slow. And during the second quarter of the year, I see you making some bold moves. That might also represent really great opportunity coming your way and you needing to make a decision quite fast about it. You might be feeling with the Temperance reverse like you don't have control over everything, because it feels like a very busy time, or as I said, a time where you will need to make a very sudden, very quick, might be quite risky actually decision, bold move. With the Temperance reversed, you're not fully feeling like yourself. I think it's because you are being like put out of your comfort zone. You are being put into a situation that is not super familiar, but it will help you with growth. It will help you grow. And that also means that there's a big focus on your second house of resources during the second quarter of the year. This is about how we make money, how we bring in money, our career, yes, but mostly about what do we do to bring that money in, and our perspective on abundance, on material abundance. I think the second house might also mean that, again, there's a boost in your finances in the second quarter of the year. It feels like you, with that opportunity, you hit some sort of a gold mine. And it feels a bit chaotic with the Temperance reverse because, again, I feel like it might be very busy and you're outside of your comfort zone. It's not something that you usually were doing, but it's going to be worth it, I believe. Interesting. So big focus for you guys the first half of the year on those finances and career. Let's see. In group 3, quarter 3, we had April, May, June, July, August, and September. Group 3. Wow, 9 of Cups. It's a card of desires, of your wishes. One of your wish might come true. Something that you wanted, a big desire of yours. You are aligning with that energy. But we also have 7 of Swords reversed. So someone is going to reveal the truth behind something. And this is definitely like, you know, in a lot of months from now, I'm creating this, I'm making this video in December, and, you know, we can't figure out what it is. It's going to be different for all of you, and I don't think it's worth it for you to even try to figure this out right now, because I don't think it's that important right now. But I feel like someone is not honest with you around that time, and the truth will be revealed. Something that was hidden will be shown, will come out to light. Essentially, I see someone like working behind your back against you, doing something to, I don't know, doing something against you, not being fair towards you. And it's showing in that third quarter of the year. It could be in love. I'm not gonna lie, could be in love. Then we have the 11th house of community. So during the third quarter of the year, you guys are focusing on the community, the people around you, socializing. You might be getting into some new groups, into different communities, meeting new people. Again, doing things outside of your comfort zone, but this time it feels more natural. This time it feels aligned. This time it feels like you guys are meeting a kind of people that, like, you never knew people like that before. You're you're changing your social circles, and you are among different type of people that understand you more, people that get your vibe and have more similar interests to you. Okay, for love life we have what happened. So I think it is definitely connecting with that Seven of Swords in reverse here. I think you guys definitely should watch love reading for that, because we're not going to be getting to, details with this, but it feels like something is happening in love around that time that will make you see the truth and will lead you a different way than you thought. But it's okay. Everything has its own purpose. Group 3 actually. Group 3, but quarter 4, last quarter. Let's see. We have October, November, and December for group number 3, 2024. Ooh, we have the Two of Cups, which is a card of soulmates. Celebrating something. So you're celebrating some major success with a loved one. If you're in a relationship, then, well, that might still be that person. Who knows after the quarter 3 who is this person going to be. But I feel like it's someone from that community. Someone that you connected with on a deeper level. So you might find your soulmate during the quarter 4. And with the Emperor, this is about planning, taking action, being responsible, being dedicated, working hard towards your goals. The Emperor, this is father, so this could mean that during the quarter 4, your father might play an important role. Maybe it's about reuniting with your father. This also could be saying that, well, it could be pregnancy for some of you, becoming a father, becoming a mother. This is in general about order, about discipline, control, and responsibility. Feeling like you have your life under control and having that control over your life, at least, feeling that way, because I don't know if we ever do. Feeling that we know what's happening and where the life is leading us. Okay, this is about being boss of your own life, being mature, seeing things in a mature way. This also could signify definitely a serious relationship. So if you guys are singles, I feel like quarter 4, you're meeting somebody. It's a soulmate energy, deep connection, and a serious connection. Yeah, and I pulled for you guys 7th house of relationships, of a Libra house. So you guys might be a Libra, this person might be a Libra. So relationship are the main focus of quarter 4, and I think especially romantic relationships. So make sure, guys, to watch this 2024 prediction for love. I will actually put it up here. But also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, to get notified whenever I'm going to upload a new video. And remember, you can book that personal reading with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.